Hi, welcome to Right Away After Party. I am Nick.
Good morning, and I'm Kath.
We started introductions a little different today. That's because we are talking about the topic called writer's block. And how do you get out of writer's block? You have to disrupt the flow of your brain, I think. That's how I think. What do you think? What do you think, Kath? How do you get out of writer's block?
That was a quick, short answer, Nick. How
Yeah.
lovely. Disrupt, disrupt the flow of your brain. Yeah. Honestly, I've discovered after all these years of writing, and this is only for me, okay? So I know there are people who are different and feel differently, but I don't believe there is writer's block. I believe that we may be stuck in the moment of a plot, or we may be stuck in the moment of an idea for a new book.
Mhm.
But if somebody asks me a question, I'll have some sort of answer, always.
Yeah.
If you and I meet on the street, we always have something to talk about.
Yeah.
It's the way our brains work. And with the writing, it's the same. So, we were talking about this last episode or the episode before about how I do the 100 words a day.
Yeah.
And that just keeps building the muscle. And in my writing classes that I teach and the workshops that I take, it's always about how do you just let this flow come and you put yourself under pressure.
Hmm.
5 minutes for 10 minutes, whatever it is, with either a question, a word, a topic, or a random phrase that somebody gives you, and you write and you write and you write without stopping. I don't believe there is a writer's block unless, we have a mental issue at some point or a breakdown or I don't know. I don't know. I just think it's an idea block.
I think it's for, I mean, I've only kind of experienced it once, and that was during COVID. And I think it's like, I think it's twofold. I think there's a fear to it. So
Mhm.
maybe that comes from like a confidence or self-esteem, or just this imposter syndrome that sometimes can creep up. And also maybe it is like an idea like that's not, it's not flowing the way you want it to. Or, sometimes like I've heard that, that people that really plot out a book, they get stuck because the character isn't going where they want the character to go, and they have it all mapped out.
I'm sorry, I've lost my timer.
We had 2 minutes left still.
Good. I'm not texting anybody. I'm trying to find my timer. Never mind, but carry on. I am listening. There it is. It's back again. Oh boy.
Okay.
This is what happens when you go live with a friend and it's like, "Oh, I'm comfy here and she's comfy there and we're just chatting." And then I'm like, "I lost
But
my
we were recording that the whole time.
recording the session here, Kat."
Should we start over again?
No, no, because it's
Oh
I,
goodness.
I
It's
think
humor.
it's real. It happens, when I'm doing my flow writing
Yeah.
to get out of some sort of block or find a new idea. Um, I will sometimes forget to turn my timer on. And I'll be like,
Okay.
I have to stop writing. That's my first thought. And then I'm like, no, I'm doing great. So I'll look up at the clock on my computer and go, okay, from here I'll write 3 more minutes or 5 more minutes and go from there.
Yeah.
So, but this was different because our 5 minutes are just precious,
Well, we have 50 seconds left.
which is a great thing because maybe in the next segment tomorrow I can talk a little bit about how to do these exercises and where
Yeah.
to get the inspo from.
I think the writer's block is going to take 4 episodes. I think it's going to be end up being 4 episodes, which is
Oh
different
my
for
word.
it's that's also different. It's also disruption and flow of what we normally do. So
Okay.
good.
Sounds good to me.
So we'll see you next time. I'm Nick.
And I'm Kath, and thank you so much for being with us. Don't miss next session. Bye for now.
Bye for now.